All right, also this weekend, it's Veterans Day is coming up, and I had the incredible opportunity to sit down with some veterans at Great Clips out in Olathe to hear about their stories about their time in the service. You got in at 75 right at the end of the Vietnam War. Were you drafted then, or did you volunteer?
Nope, I volunteered.
Okay.
I wanted a career in law enforcement, so I was going to use that as a jumping off point when I got out. Well, I liked the military, so I stayed in and still did that. I came back and became a police officer.
So you were an MP for the Air Force?
Well, they call them security policemen.
How did being in the Air Force prepare you for the sheriff's job?
One, it made me to where I can relate to people. I could talk to anybody. If somebody was being mean to me, it made me to where I could just, not let that bother me.
Yeah.
They call it bearing in the military. It's where bearing.
Oh, bearing.
Like a ball bearing.
Okay.
It's where somebody's being mean to you or they're doing something wrong. You stand there and let them cuss at you, throw stuff at you, and it doesn't bother you.
Yeah.
And that served me real well.
So we're at Great Clips today, and they have a really neat thing that they're doing for veterans on Veterans Day with offering free haircuts. What does that mean to you to know that you served for 20 years and to come back and have these great people, or the great businesses like Great Clips offer these type of deals for you guys?
Well, I think it's the greatest thing in the world because our veterans are some of our greatest treasures we have in the United States now. And not all of them are as lucky as I am. I'm retired I have, from the military and from the sheriff's department. Not all of them are like that.
Yeah.
And to be able to come into any place and say, hey, I need a haircut, so maybe I can get a job or something like that. Great thing. Yeah. It's a great thing.
So you served 20 years in the Air Force, 20 years as a sheriff. What's your next 20-year career path?
Fishing and watching TV.
Fishing and watching TV?
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, Ivory deserves to catch all those fish he can. We want to thank him again for his service and all of our veterans for their service as well. Ivory's story is great. It was great to talk to him.